Welcome to the Cottage Catering Jazz Fest tasting how-to video. Hopefully, you're considering purchasing this delicious tasting of our Jazz Fest favorites. Or, you already did and you're getting ready to cook it. That's even better. If that's the case, thank you so much and please watch the video before you begin. It'll make it much easier. If you're not cooking today, unpack it anyway. Check it out. Most important, get the strudels out so they don't get smashed. Everything should still be very cold or partially frozen by the time you get it. So let's get to it. You should have 6 thawed strudels and parchment paper, a spice container of margarine, garlic, spices, and herbs, a Romano cheese container, a perforated bag of cooked penne pasta, a sealed bag of our signature crawfish sauce, 1 pound of Louisiana crawfish tail meat, an unbelievable white chocolate bread pudding ring, and white chocolate ganache or sauce. If you're not cooking it now, place in the cooler, get strudels somewhere where they won't get smashed. Now for the crawfish strudels. First, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Then put a pot of water on the stove and bring it to a boil. Get another pan ready that will hold your crawfish pasta. And then prepare your pan. Line it with the provided parchment paper and evenly distribute the crawfish strudels onto the pan. Now, make a half-inch incision in each of the crawfish strudels. This will allow the steam to escape. Brush them with the melted butter we put on the stove earlier. Then place them into a 400-degree oven for about 8 minutes. After 8 minutes, give them a spin, cook them for another 4 or 5 minutes, and then check them. They should be nice, light, golden brown, crisp on the outside. If they're a little pale or blonde, give them another minute or 2. If they're a little darker than you would like, well, you took them out a little late. But they're still going to be really good, I promise. Remove them to the table and let them rest while you prepare the rest of the meal. Now for the crawfish pasta dish. Place your sauce bag into the boiling water, and then place your pasta bag into the boiling water. After about 2 minutes in the boiling water, start your saute pan on a medium-high heat. Add your margarine and spice pack. Just melt the margarine and warm up the garlic and herbs. At this point, if you like to make it your own, make it a little more complex, you could add smoked sausage, shrimp, bacon, whatever you like. Add your crawfish tails and just warm those up slightly. Now we're going to add the sauce. Remove the bag with a tongs or towel, cut the corner off, and use the towel to help pour the sauce into the crawfish. Give that a good stir. Get everything incorporated, and then do the same with the pasta. Be careful to drain the pasta very well. I use a bowl to help drain the pasta and control it on the table. Remove it, use a towel, not your hands like I did, and stir that around well. You want the pasta to absorb the sauce and thicken slightly. Now at this point, we can add half the Romano cheese and stir it in, and we'll come back and taste it and adjust the seasonings if necessary and turn off the heat. Now we get ready to plate the crawfish pasta. Take your plate, spoon a generous amount of crawfish pasta on there, garnish with a little more Romano cheese, and let's bring it over to the strudel table. If you have more than 6 people, you want to cut these strudels in half. Using a serrated knife, saw gently through the strudel without smashing it. Plate it onto the crawfish pasta, and you can top this off with some green onions if you like. Now, pause the video, serve yourself and your guest, relax, enjoy your meal, get some beer, get some wine, and come back when you're ready to do the white chocolate bread pudding. We'll unwrap your bread pudding and remove the sauce container and remove the lid of the sauce container. We're going to use the microwave to warm this up. Believe it or not, that's really the best way to keep it moist. Microwave it for 3 minutes. Then put the sauce in the microwave and microwave for another minute. After that minute, check the sauce and see if it's fluid. If it's not, give it another minute or 2. Then put it on a serving platter. Check the sauce again, make sure it's still fluid if you've done this earlier. And then cut yourself a nice portion. You should get 10 to 12 nice portions out of this, maybe a few more. Put it on a nice plate and then garnish it with the sauce. For a more decorative appearance, you could also garnish it with fresh berries, whipped cream, mint, or chocolate syrup, and you just drizzle it on top or make a little design. This is one way to do it. Now I hope you enjoy your white chocolate bread pudding and the rest of your Jazz Fest tasting, and I look forward to seeing you next year at Jazz Fest. Thank you.